Good morning. Welcome to day 180.
Been a haul.
Yes, it is. It's been uphill since we started.
2 more days. We're 6 months out here.
Yep. Pretty awesome.
Got some big events today.
At least one.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Bunch of ups.
Bunch of mountains.
Yeah, the whole fur. We got Spalding Mountain, and then we go on the edge of Sugarloaf.
I think we go over Blue too, or Lone.
I'm not sure.
One of the two.
There's a bunch of mountains.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I know Maine's tough terrain. It's been kicking our butt, but
we're persevering.
yeah, I think we're getting used to Maine.
Yep.
Beautiful woods.
The forests are awesome. They're so green. They're so vibrant. They're so peaceful when you're walking through them.
It's giving Vermont a run for its money. We'll have to see. I can't say anything until the end of the state. It's giving them a run for their money, though. I will say that.
See?
I always wanted to live in Maine anyway, so.
I told you.
We'll see.
I was holding my vote to the end.
We'll see. Well, you can still vote along things that you've already done.
Yeah.
All righty. We'll see you down trail. Looks like we got ourselves some moose print here. That's less than a day old at least. Could be overnight, could be this morning. We could be behind it. Boy, won't that be exciting. It'd be nice to see us, but I'd prefer not to run into one unless I see it walking away. A lot of water in this area. A lot of streams and brooks and whatnot. You can tell it stays damp here because there's a lot of moss. All right. Sure do miss these. We just left Lone Mountain. Just got there, took a little break, finished our oatmeal. We got about 2.2 to the nearest shelter. Refill up our water bottles. Ooh, that's bright. All right, we're at the Spalding Mountain Lean-To. Hi there, Carrie.
Hi there, Drifter.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right, so we're gonna refill up our waters and have our Cliff Bars. Bandit took a swim first thing in the morning, huh? Two swims. Two swims. We're gonna try and get today done early. And a little bit of R&R before we go into town for our R&R. We'll see how it goes. All right, we're at a busy intersection here. Appalachian Trail south, that away. Water, that way. Shelter, that way. Trail north, that way. So we stopped by the shelter, had our snack, came down and got our waters filled. Now we're going no-bow.
That away.
That away. All right. We'll see you down trail. Try and zoom in on it so you can see. I don't know if it'll pick it up, but that's Sugarloaf Mountain. With the eye, I can see the chairlift. Whoa. Yeah, kind of see it there. That's Sugarloaf Mountain.
That's where we're going to.
We're going to it, but not up it.
That's right.
We're going to go right by the trailhead. Alrighty. Maine CCC. In honor of the men of the Civilian Conservation Corps who from 1935 to 39 contributed greatly to the completion of the Appalachian Trail in Maine, and who on August 4th, 1937, near this spot, completed the final link.
14th.
What did I say?
4th.
It made a big deal. Near this spot, completed the final link of the entire 2,054 mile trail, dedicated August 14th, 1987 by the volunteers of the Appalachian Trail Club. Well, we got a nice little outcrop here into a view. Still got a ton of that smoke. Everything on here is behind where we came from, so we don't need that. So I guess we need this sign. Oops. Sugarloaf Mountain, half mile, base lodge, 2.5. 18 north to the left. Half mile to the summit. We're not doing the summit, so we're gonna stick no bow. And we got a major milestone coming up here. I don't know, about half to 3/4 of a mile. We shall see. There it is, people.
2,000 miles.
2,000 miles.
Whew. My legs are tired.
We have joined the 2,000 mile club.
That's right.
Put your feet up there. It'll be in the video. 2,000 miles on those things. Don't knock me over and break my leg, okay?
Trying not to.
Alrighty.
We did it.
2,000 miles.
2,000 miles.
We're in the 2,000 mile club.
That's right.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty amazing.
It is pretty amazing. I'm pretty stoked about it.
You should be.
I know.
That's huge.
That is huge. On your feet, 2,000 miles. I know people that won't drive 2,000 miles.
Never mind, walk them.
Yeah, right? Oh, yes. All right, we're going to go find a place for lunch and celebrate.
Whoop, whoop.
All right, we just finished lunch. About 10 minutes to 1. Celebrated 2,000 miles. Had a good lunch. We got 2.7, 2.8 to go. More down than it is up. Hopefully it goes well. All right, let's give it a shot. Well, Carrie just set herself down gently. Whew. All right. You can hear that water all the way up here. I don't know if that's what we crossed last night or not. Cool. All right. It's the end of day 180. Whew.
What a day it was.
What a day.
We hit Spalding Mountain.
Spalding.
That was a big one. First thing.
That was big.
And then we didn't actually make it to the peak, but we were only 150 yards from it.
Yep.
That was a climb.
Yeah, it was.
And then we went across the ridge.
Yep.
Over to Sugarloaf Mountain.
Sugarloaf.
That one we were about a half mile away.
Yep.
From the peak.
Yeah, we didn't summit that one either.
Nope.
Nope. No side excursions today. Just get the miles in.
But that down, I don't know if you got any pictures of it, but that down coming back from Sugarloaf, whew, that was right there with coming down from Carter North.
Yeah, that was pretty.
That was pretty scary.
It was, and I pulled my calf before that.
Yeah.
Ugh. Ugh.
So much for being careful.
I know. You catch that stick on the top of your foot,
trips you right
there's
over.
There's nothing you can do about it. And then you start going forward, and it was already pulled from the day I had to separate the dogs. Today was the first day that it wasn't hurting. half mile before we get to the 2,000 mark. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, then we hit the 2,000 mark.
Yep.
Woo.
2,000 miles.
2,000 miles.
That is mind blowing. Think about that. 2,000 miles.
On your feet.
On your feet. 180 days. That is.
You start your journey with 45 pounds on your back.
Yep.
When you get ready to go do your resupply, you're down to maybe 28.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Might be a little higher. But boy, that 28 sure does feel good.
Yeah, I don't even know what it's at anymore.
No.
I don't know. I think they break 40. I don't know. Like I said, mine fits so good. I don't even. It fits like a vest. That thing is unbelievable. So.
New shoes are holding our feet good.
Yeah, this is the. They're 2 weeks old, and they're the most beat up pair that I've had. I just got to get 2.5 weeks out of them. I don't know.
We can do it.
I hear that after the bigelows,
it calms down.
Calms down some, so we'll see. We shall see.
But yeah, all we've got left are real big ones. We've got
the bigelows.
Crockers tomorrow.
Yep. The bigelows.
And the bigelows.
Katahdin, obviously.
Uh-huh.
But I think in between...
There's a couple of smaller ones,
yeah,
but not 4,000 footers.
Yeah, I don't think it gets as bad. We'll see. I don't know.
We'll see.
Take it as it comes, right?
But ooh, those shoes gripping those rocks is really good.
We're going to run the grip right out of them puppies.
In a month, there will be nothing left to those shoes.
Oh, yeah. Yep. So we stayed at the tent site. I can't think of the name of it, but...
The Crocker Creek.
Crocker Creek.
Crocker Creek.
There is nobody here.
Just us.
We got here at 3 o'clock, roughly.
Yeah.
Not a soul.
Not a soul.
Not a northbounder or a southbounder. We saw one southbounder today and then 2 northbounders that were with us with the...
Warrior Expedition.
Yeah. Other than that...
We think they stayed at the site we wanted.
Yeah.
If we weren't heading into town tomorrow...
I would have stayed there.
We would have stayed there. It was right next to the Carabasset River. Oh, they were nice little flat spots, and the river was right there. You could have gone and sat on the rocks and dunked your feet.
That's the one that I zoomed in on from up top.
Yeah.
When I wasn't sure if that was the one we crossed yesterday. It was today. I don't have any pictures of us crossing it because the rocks were all right. You could just walk right across it.
Yeah.
There was no potential of a great whoops.
Like me with my feet yesterday.
Yeah. Well, like me at the other one.
Right.
Yeah, it was just walk the rocks across.
Yep.
But oh, you could hear that water rushing though. That would have been, and it was a beautiful sight right there too. It was a mile and a half back. I'm like, I think we'll just push on.
Mm-hmm.
And I think when they came through after that, they saw that and said, I think I'm going to stay right here.
Yeah, because they weren't heading into town.
No. But up here, there's a creek running on the side of Crockett Creek.
You can't even explain seeing the river that you were crossing from the top of the mountain as you were coming down.
You could hear it.
You could hear it. You could barely see it.
Yep.
But you could, at one point you could hear it, and I said to David, I said, is that wind or is that water? And then you couldn't feel any breeze, and he's like, I'm thinking that was water.
Yep.
Then we came around a couple corners, and you could start to see a bit of the rocks with the water. You could hear the water a little more. And then we went straight down.
It was straight down, too.
It was straight down.
Well, that's it for today. Tomorrow morning we head out, get into town. We're going to be in Stratton.
Yeah.
The main roadhouse. Looking forward to that. 2 days.
That's under new management.
Yep.
Former Thru-Hikers are running it now.
Free shuttle will pick us up, and free shuttles into town at dinner time, and I think at lunchtime too, but I'm not 100% sure. It says that on the AWOL guide, but I don't know if they still do that with the new owner. But at least once I know they do, so either way, it'll work.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to see you out there bright and early tomorrow morning.
Peace.
Peace.